So look, I have to admire this guy's tenacity. This is the CEO of GameStop abandoning his $35 billion bonus to go back to buying eBay. He really wants eBay.
Yeah, he's not letting that go.
He is not letting this go. This is just like insane. But then we're going to talk about what he wants to do with eBay. And it sounds like he wants to turn it into whatnot. He wants to turn it into a place for content creators to live stream and sell shit like probably crypto and whatever, trading cards and their merch. And I don't know what his thought process is here. It's just to basically just GameStop the hell out of eBay. But you could take that money and you could build it yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't understand it either. It's just, but he's like so upset. He's even willing to put his own money, $500 million. I think he said, or it was $1 billion. I forget what it was, $5 million into it.
Oh my God, that's not going to go very far in buying eBay. eBay is worth a lot of money. So let's take a look at this and see what's going on. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get woohoo if you do.
Woohoo.
Go out to more.clownfishtv.com for more Clownfish TV episodes and podcasts you will not find anywhere else. And also to help support the channel, we do not do super chats or any of that kind of stuff over here. So that's the best way to support us. And if you'd like to listen to us instead of watch us, you can go out to iTunes, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts, and look for Clownfish TV podcasts. So thank you for that. All right, Kotaku has an article on it. Business Insider has an article. Let's look at Kotaku's. They've got the better headline. GameStop CEO abandons $35 billion bonus to concentrate on, oh, for crying out loud, buying eBay. Despite already being rejected, Ryan Cohen announces new plans to buy the auction site. So they're calling him the Dude Bro in Chief. He took over in January. And he had an implausibly large performance award of $35 billion if he were able to boost the company's value by a factor of 10. Well, he's thinking, if we buy eBay, we small, barely surviving GameStop, we're going to buy eBay. Since then, Cohen seemingly got distracted from this goal by his cockamamie plan to buy eBay through a combination of magical wishes and bad math. That was oh my God. That was quickly and unequivocally rejected by eBay as neither credible nor attractive. Now, according to CNBC, Cohen is entirely abandoning that colossal bonus in order to focus on buying eBay.
He's like obsessed with buying eBay, and even to the point of where he's willing to get rid of, and of course the board agreed to it, that he's willing to just like get rid of any chance he's gonna make money.
Yeah.
So he can go buy eBay. Like he's obsessed with buying eBay.
It said they're going through the whole history of like GameStop and the stonks and all this stuff. But they said, we shall learn more about this latest attempt to acquire eBay, a company worth at least 4 times more than GameStop, and one that absolutely does not intend to be bought by it later this week. That will include a detailed presentation of the strategic rationale and operational plan for the combined company. Will it also contain an explanation of how this could possibly be afforded, or perhaps just have the words half stock, half cash repeated 300 times before a gift someone of someone staring out a window? Yeah, I don't know. I think he was trying to send a message to other people to get in on this, is what I think he was trying to do. I don't think it was for the gaming journos. I don't think he gives a shit what they think. But I think he also knows, like GameStop, it's either we merge or unload or evolve it, or it's done, because physical games are like done.
Basically, you said before we did this video, it sounded to you like Whatnot.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Whatnot's basically, combines, for those of you who don't know, it combines live streaming with selling. So you basically can stream the stuff you're going to sell, and it's really big.
But they want to sell stuff in the stores too. Like, no one's coming to our stores, so he wants to use their stores as eBay fulfillment centers and places like that are eBay stores and stuff like that.
Wouldn't it make more sense to try to merge with Whatnot, buy Whatnot, because it's already doing what he wants to do?
That would make more sense, but
because they're already doing,
it has to be eBay.
Because Whatnot, I guess they're really big for like Pokemon cards and video games and collectible stuff, and that's what he's trying to. Basically, it's what he's trying to do. So I don't understand why it has to be eBay when it's sitting right over there, dude. I mean, I'm no GameStop CEO, but if it were me, I'd be like, they're already doing what we want to do, and it's probably a lot cheaper. Why don't I just buy them? Business Insider. GameStop CEO Ryan Cohen wants to buy eBay so badly he's taken his $35 billion pay deal off the table. He reiterated his intention to acquire the online marketplace in recent days, despite the target being more than 5 times bigger than GameStop, with a market value of $48 billion, and eBay rejecting his cash and stock offer in May. So this is the guy who started Chewy. Chewy's billionaire co-founder explained his interest in the tie-up during an episode of the All In podcast. He highlighted the opportunity to cut eBay's bloated costs to make it a big player in live commerce by using GameStop's roughly 1,600 U.S. stores to fulfill orders and serve as studios for content creators, and to expand into digital collectibles, NFTs, by creating a marketplace for digital items and video games. What? He also said he'll put $500 million of his own money into the deal to demonstrate his conviction.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm going to put my own money. Okay, so wait, I'm confused. So that would make him part owner because he's not willing to take. Now he's saying he will waive his $30-some billion paid package from GameStop if they let him go with this. And then he's saying that in one breath, and then he's saying he's putting his own money into it. So the only way he'd be getting money from this unless he makes him a co-owner of everything, because otherwise, how's he going to make money?
Yeah, it's a little weird. So when you look at how much the businesses together make sense, then you look at the fact that it's within my circle of competence, I can't stop thinking about it. So he talked to Piers Morgan. He's declined to rule out a hostile takeover, meaning he might attempt to buy the business against the board's wishes. Well, if he got the money, if he got some Saudi bucks, he probably could.
I don't know. I'm just saying he'd have to get it from someplace else, but that doesn't mean, and again, after all this is said and done, doesn't mean eBay's going to go along with it. He's going to try to go to the board and try to do an end run to hostile takeover and everything. But it's I don't think eBay wants to sell to him.
No, but it doesn't matter if a company wants to sell.
I know.
I mean, if you can come up with the money, you literally can buy anything you want if you can come up with the money and get through the regulatory hurdles. And so
we have to convince people in charge to sell it to you. But yeah.
Yeah, but the board usually they answer to the shareholders, and
whoever makes the most money, whoever makes the most money, yeah.
People said that the Ellisons were not going to buy Warner Brothers. It didn't make sense. There's no way they could do it. They didn't have the money. They went and got the money, and I could see this is a guy who's already I mean, this is the thing. People are kind of hand waving him, but I'm like, no, this guy. Look, he created successful businesses. He is a billionaire. He knows a lot of people, and I'm telling you, I speak corporate. That song and dance he did on CNBC, it wasn't for the benefit of the people just tuning in watching CNBC. He was sending a message to people that had big bucks that he was serious about it, and if they want to get in on it, to contact him, they know how to contact him. That's what he was doing. He basically just broadcast. You want in, half stock, half cash. You want in, you call me. That's what the whole and. He kept reiterating that the guy's he's not stupid. That's why I keep telling people he's persistent as fuck, but he's not stupid. So he knows he thinks he knows what he's doing. And honestly,
I find him annoying and insufferable.
if you had the money, he probably could pull it off, right? Because if he got, again, I would say Saudi money. So then what would happen is, just hypothetically speaking, the Saudis would have control of Warner Brothers, which has a game studio too. They would have control of their several game companies that they have control of already. And then they would have this combined GameStop eBay thing, which is going to be like Whatnot, but way bigger, so they could sell the stuff on that platform. That's how you market it. That's how you get them to give you the money. You're like, well, now you need a marketplace. You've got the Hollywood studio, you got the game studios. Now you need a place to sell all that stuff. And we're GameStop and we're eBay. Do you want to own that too? He might actually get the money. I don't know.
I can't stand him. I think he's a dick personally, but he might get the money.
So there you go. I admire his tenacity. Let's put it that way. So we'll watch this to see what happens. But I just think it's funny. People, like to play armchair pundits, but usually it's broke ass people who want to play armchair pundits. Like, well, they can't do that because that's more money than I make. That's ridiculous. I'm
a broke ass person. I just don't like him.
Well, no, you cannot like him. But I would say you don't have to like him, but don't dismiss him. Same thing happened with Elon Musk. No one person has enough money to buy Twitter. That's impossible. And I can't wait. I love that one journalist from where the hell country, Venezuela or whatever. It's like, I can't wait for Clownfish TV to seethe because Elon Musk doesn't have enough money to buy Twitter.
I didn't care because I didn't like Elon Musk either way.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, you don't have to like him.
I can't wait for Kneon to seethe because it was basically more like it.
Well, yeah, but look, everything's for sale. Everything's for sale.
Except for me. I'm not for sale.
She's not for sale. Just don't get
us, they can buy us out at Clownfish TV and go away for like millions and millions and millions of dollars. But me personally, I'm not for sale.
There you go. Half stock, half cash. Clownfish TV.
I don't want half stock. All cash.
All cash. All cash transaction. And then we will disappear. But it's got to be a lot of zeros. We got to wrap it up.
Yes.
Please subscribe. We'll talk later.
Bye.